Hello, welcome back. Here to continue playthrough of Mass Effect 3. Last time I was doing some stuff on the Citadel and still doing some of that now. I did roll back to a earlier save because apparently there's a bug with some of these quests and it might have locked it out entirely. Also, I made some changes to some of my purchases of mods. I didn't realize that I was buying a lot of mods that were the level 2 upgrades of a mod rather than getting the level 1 upgrades of new mods. So I just rethought my purchases a little bit. And so now to avoid bugs, I'm going to choose certain options with specifically these quests. I looked these up on one of the wikis, and it's confirmed that these have bugs with them. So I'm going to talk to Kanik here and see if
Look,
he can
Commander, I don't want any trouble.
give me a
I'm
mission.
authorized to sell here, and all my arms are legal, see?
These are lightweight weapons. Where's your top-end inventory?
Shit, you slumming for C-Sec too? I already got harassed by the old Turian with the bad attitude. Yeah, I got much better stuff, but it's off the market. Galaxy's going belly up. Credit won't mean anything once the Reapers rip through.
So what exactly are you saying?
Whatever happens, I figure there'll be survivors, but it'll be chaos. I'm betting things will run on a barter system. So I'm getting a jump. My best stock only trades for hard goods and artifacts with real value.
Now, of course, I'm doing this to get access to weapons for General so that he can, in turn, take some heat off of the Blue Suns, which I'm trying to recruit for Arya.
These weapons are for the war. If you don't do your part, I could make your life very unhappy.
I'm sure you could. But even if you rough me up or kill me, my partners won't release the weapons without my okay. If you find any rare pieces when you're out saving the galaxy, bring them back. Then I'm happy to share my top stock with C-Sec, no problem. Outside of that, I gotta stick to my guns. Credits don't talk with me, Commander. C-Sec wants my top of the line. You gotta come through with a couple of artifacts.
Okay. So for that one specifically, the wiki did say that if I chose Paragon, it could possibly bug out. So I'm going to leave that as it is. And he should... part of it is I need to find artifacts somewhere out there to give to him. So once I find those at some point, I'll do that. With this one, last time I also chose not to release her just yet, to think about looking for another way. But apparently the other way has some potential bugs involved, so I'm actually going to just release her immediately, see how that goes.
I've connected with Jonas Sedaris in her cell, Commander. You can speak with her via that console.
Thanks. We'll need some privacy.
Of course. When you're done, you can also contact Commander Bailey from that terminal.
Who's that spying on me now? I see. Good.
I want to talk with you before I secure...
Bullshit. And when I get out, you've killed a lot of my people. Don't think I've forgotten that.
It'd be smart to bury the threat, Sedaris.
I'll toss them into... I love holding all the cards.
Is that right?
Yes, if he had balls, he'd leave... Now get me out of here, Shepard. Tell Bailey to release me.
Bailey, I've seen Sedaris.
So she's crazy, right? It would be ridiculous to let her out.
Defying this order is violating the law. You have to let her out.
All right, Shepard. But whatever terror she inflicts out there is on your head. I'll release her today. Sure hope you don't come to regret this.
Okay, so with that, we've got, I think, the Eclipse lady released. I still need to go and do do blood pack with Gnarl. Because I did roll back the save, so I need to go.
Thinking of going? To Sanctuary, I mean. Sorry, I thought you were looking at the ad.
There, of course, are... I have looked up... I try not to look up anything unless it relates to potential bugs. So... I know that there are existing bugs with this game, and that they're unlikely to be fixed at this point, so...
Quick, hands behind your back. We'll be here any minute.
What the hell are you talking about?
Crete, Bloodpack's leader. He's coming. Put your hands behind your back and try to look like I beat you up.
If this goes wrong, it's your...
Quiet.
I am to look.
Not him. Anytime, Shep.
Alright, so saw that last time. So, I think the Blood Pack and Eclipse are essentially done. And so now it's just a matter of... finding some artifacts out there and bringing them to Kranich, or Canic. So I need to head to the Presidium embassies, which I also cleared that out last time. Let's see how this goes. Ah, yes, this one
I've
as
seen
well.
Palaven burning. Those fires aren't going out anytime soon. If you can help.
All right, that guy is going to help create VIs for the war effort. Let's see where else I need to go.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select a destination.
I think Citadel Embassy is where I'm supposed to go.
Now arriving at Presidium Embassy.
Ah, yes, John Bao is over here.
Or should I say?
It seems this one has been apprehended. Why are you trying to help the Reapers? The Enkindlers. Yes. Ugh. Therefore, as a faithful servant... You big, stupid jellyfish.
Yep.
You know, I support religious freedom for all species, but that's just crazy.
Your skepticism does not matter. When the Enkindlers uplift us as their chosen... Your belief in your victory, which I have just uploaded.
Damn it. Wait. A virus would be detected unless sent on low-priority channels, which have a time lag.
Help him! I'll handle this! Got it. Uploads to...
She was here the entire time.
She was an old friend.
I intended to arrest her.
She helped me take down the Collector. You can come out now.
How'd you know?
Lucky guess.
There's no way you're recruiting me to fight in a galactic war.
The Crucible Project needs...
I'm not a scientist.
No, but you're the... They could use your help. It's not like they're gonna check your pockets at the end of the project.
You say the nicest things. All right. I'm in. And Shep. Nice working with you again.
Of course, we saw that last time, and Kasumi Goto, war asset acquired. Spectre unit. So presumably we got the help of John Bao as well. Nanar and Drill forces are a part of the Codex. And I think... Right, so we still need to find that guy's son. He mentioned that they were... some of his friends were drinking, so I'm gonna see if they're hanging out at Purgatory.
Now arriving at ward level Purgatory.
still think it's funny that Avina doesn't have Purgatory listed or registered as part of the
Do you guys have a tab?
Citadel. Okay, so Arya's over there. Talked to James last time.
I'm just gonna hang here for a while.
Okay. Now, there may be no one here, but I just wanted to take a look in case. No, I can just take a drink. Alright, I think that's all for that. So it seems that finding the sun okay, so I have to actually go to Benning. Never mind. A rune Book of Plenix, Ismar Frontier, Kite's Nest, Find Garneau. Okay. Needs a Prothean obelisk. Recover it from the Strike Abyssal and deliver it to him at the Citadel Embassy. Okay. So, with all the current Citadel activities kind of taken care of, I think it's finally time to go and see what the Leviathan is all about and see if we're actually on the right track. The previous episode before the previous one, we found out from Dr. Bryson about something called Leviathan. Unfortunately, he was killed. Apparently by his assistant who was indoctrinated. So I guess we'll have to look for...
Please select a destination.
Just taking one last look. I don't think we're missing anything in the other areas. Citadel embassies. Where to Memorial? I think we've already been there.
One moment, please.
I don't think... I'm just checking to see if I rolled back my save too far. Okay, so this should be done. Because I already bought that bottle of TM88 for Caden here.
Something else?
I should probably get going.
Thanks for coming by.
Take care, Caden.
Okay, never mind. So this is all good. So now it's time to head off back to the Normandy.
One moment, please. Now arriving at docking bay D24.
Last time we also met Miranda here. Although she was a little cryptic, she just mentioned her sister and said that she needed more time to get info before getting back to us with presumably another side mission. So okay, let's see. Where do we have any private messages? Omega, it's time. Ready to discuss that pet project I mentioned when we spoke in Purgatory. Come to Dock 42 on the Citadel. A Batarian named Bray will be waiting. I think this has to do with the previous one, so I'm just gonna leave that for now. Or maybe it's something completely new because something just popped up on the bottom right, but we'll get to Leviathan first. We'll have to find that artifact before we come back anyway. Leave orbit. Plot mass relay jump. Ah, so there's multiple places we can possibly find Dr. Garneau. Oh, this has the find artifacts in it. This might be the place where we need those artifacts anyway, so I'll probably just go there. Go there to start. Okay, so there are actually other zones to go. I don't know how much fuel I have, though. I do have 1,000, so it should be okay. Let's see. If I go to... Okay, artifacts is down in the bottom left, so I'm gonna go scan for it. Hey, go back. Gonna do some scanning here first. There was once a sizable military space station trailing Heba. Okay. I presume that's going to be something I can scan. Just going to take a look to see if... Okay, so I'll have to look through a bunch of these systems to see if there's anything to scan. Let's do a scan. Oh, Reaper alertness has increased.
Signal confirmed.
Ah, okay, so got 2. Oh, there's a start scanner option. Let me see start scanner. Oh, we do have the old Mass Effect 2 system. Ah, okay. So here's a... I see that anomaly there. Search unsuccessful. No active power source or evidence of recent habitation. It is unlikely Dr. Garneau will be found here. Continue your search. Okay.
Garneau is not located in this system.
Okay, never mind. But let's see what we found in the Colas system. Start scanner. Sorry, it's actually really slow to move. Like I have to move my mouse extra. I have to like if I hold down right click I can scan, but if I don't hold it down I can move it faster, so I guess it's better to pulse it a little bit just to... Okay, there it is. See if anything's here. Governor Grothin Prazes? Is that something? I wonder if that's the only thing to scan. I don't know if that's what I was looking for. I'll have to see what that is. But that might be all that's there. Wait, start scanner. So there might still be stuff on here that I missed. Oof. The scanning sensitivity goes down heavily. It looks like I can only do a few more scans before Reapers find me. I definitely don't want them to find me, so I'm going to leave for now. I think that was the only thing I found. I'll have to take a look at what that was. Something about war assets, I think it was.
Commander.
Okay, so I'm in this war room. See what Terminus Fleet, Spectre Unit, Hanar and Drell forces. Hanar have sent their warships to engage the Reapers to repay Commander Shepard for saving their homeworld. Oh, nice. Though their navy is relatively small, the Hanar have also provided the services of their best Drell combat specialists. All right. And we did get that message earlier from Thane in secret. Accomplished spy, saboteurs, and assassins trained at extremely young age. Updated. Metagel formulated especially for the Hanar has been distributed to Hanar civilians and fleet captains. Okay. Oh, Governor Growth and Pasness. This is what I just scanned for. Okay, so he just gives me a little 20 boost to this war assets total. And that's just from scanning. Alliance. Of course, yes, Kasumi Goto. Nice. Cerberus. Cerberus research data. Okay, so I think that there's going to be a lot of different sources of this war assets that we can find. From doing quests, scanning planets, talking to people in the right way.
Commander Shepard.
I guess Garneau is still somewhere in the system. I'm gonna save it. He might not be in the system though. It might be the case that 66% assets recovered. Right, that could be. Although Find Dr. Garneau has been cleared off of that, so I'll probably come back when I feel a little more prepared to deal with a possible Reaper attack. Vanna, find artifacts. Okay. So fortunately, this doesn't need a scan. Oh, maybe it does.
I found something.
Oh, Reaper alertness. That's a very scary red bar there. Okay, let's see what we can find on here. Yeah, this is not how I'd like to do it, but when you hold right click, the mouse moves very slowly. Like I have to drag my mouse and then lift it and reset it and re-drag it. Black market artifacts. Okay, perfect. Oh. Are there possibly more? Oh no. Okay. So it still has that there. Right. I don't want to scan just yet. Again, because I don't know how... I don't want to increase that Reaper bar too much. Also, I am running out of fuel, please. There's a little bit of friction, it seems. Now, I wonder how I can possibly... I could probably go to a non-Reaper zone to scan for more fuel. Maybe I'll go to this Calston Rift. That's not Reaper controlled, so maybe it'll be better on Reaper alertness. Ah, okay, scan for Dr. Garneau. Oh, I'm still really low on fuel. I think I have to actually scan for fuel now. I'm gonna do here in case that's also a planet, I think.
Signal confirmed.
Oof. That Reaper alertness keeps going up. Let's see what's over here. Hopefully some fuel. Synth diamond heat sinks. Okay, I'm going to save it first. Synth diamond heat sinks. I'm not sure what that is. Something about war assets. I'm gonna have to take a look at that. Can I make it over there? I don't think I can. What happens if I run out of fuel though? Oh, emergency jump. Approach fuel depot. Where are... There's no fuel depot though. I probably have to go back to like a Citadel type system. Fortunately, mass relays, of course, don't have that issue. Okay, so this is
Are you Bray?
Aria's contact.
Great, Commander Shepard. And me without my autograph book.
Save it. Just take me to Aria.
Follow me.
So where is she?
Shepard.
Aria. How dramatic.
There are too many eyes and ears in Purgatory.
I assume this is about retaking Omega?
This is about your war, Shepard. Cerberus controlling the Terminus system seriously bolsters their mobility. Since taking Omega, they've spread through the galaxy. Surely the Alliance has noticed.
Cut to the chase. What's your plan?
Kick them out. I've amassed a fleet of merc ships. We're going to punch through enemy lines and invade. Once we're on Omega, it's a ground war. That's why I want you. I only accept the best. The leader of the Cerberus occupation is General Oleg Petrovsky. He's the one who ousted me.
Don't know him.
The elusive man's top military strategist and best kept secret. But all you really need to know is that he's a merciless bastard.
What's your intel on the occupation?
Petrovsky's army is massive and he's got Omega locked tight. The information stops there.
So you're winging it?
Not at all. There are secrets on Omega only I know. Secrets that will provide us a foothold. I can tell you this. Petrovsky's invasion was precise and ruthless. He'll stop at nothing to win.
He's about to meet his match.
That kind of talk goes a long way with me. When Omega is mine again, I'll give you everything. I've got ships, mercs, Ezo, all yours for the war.
What's the catch?
I have objections to some of the company you keep. So you'll have to leave the Normandy and its crew behind.
My crew are professionals.
Let's just say, I want you all to myself. Bray will provide coordinates to my fleet. Oh, and while we're still in the Citadel, please be discreet.
The fleet is hidden in this system. Signal me when you're on your way. Arya and I will meet you on the command ship. Can't wait to see what all the fuss is about.
Okay, so we got a little mission to retake Omega. I'm going to make sure that... I was actually a little worried that it might lock me into that quest right there, because I do want to make sure I get the blue suns on our side before we do this. So I'm gonna go back to the Citadel, and let's head to the Alliance docks now.
We are transferring your docking clearance to an Alliance official.
Uh-oh.
Figures. Finally back in action, the Alliance already wants us tagged and collared.
Just our way of welcoming you back, Flight Lieutenant.
Yes ma'am, requesting docking permission?
Docking permission granted. Would you like private transport arranged?
Oh, okay, so this just sends us somewhere. Hospital MCs, no thanks. I need to go to the Commons, right? So it doesn't really matter, actually.
I need to get to the embassies.
Yes, Commander.
Okay, so this kind of drops us off somewhere to start.
Welcome, Commander Shepard.
And then we'll
Please select
immediately
one
go
moment.
somewhere else. All right, so
Now
here we
arriving
are.
at Presidium Commons.
It's not like I'm the reason you're breaking up with him, right?
Let's see if we can get those artifacts to the merchant. Thought I saw something there, sorry.
Any luck out there?
Here, I've got some pieces for you.
Done deal, Commander. Check in with General Oraka. You'll see I'm making C-Sec very happy.
All right, got some more assets. Terminus fleet. Let's see if I can afford any more level 1s. So about these ones, increase accuracy, but also weapon weight by 50. That's a lot. Again, good, but a ton of weight. Makes me question whether I want to get these at all. Although this is sounds useful for if things are hiding behind shields or thin walls. Like, I think if they're hiding behind cover like this, I can actually hit them.
Welcome to Nosastra Sporting Goods. Thank you for shopping at Nosastra Sporting Goods. Welcome to Casa Fabrication Weaponry.
Casa Fabrication Weaponry hasn't forgotten Earth. Neither should you.
Commander Shepard, I was just contacted by a black market dealer who's donating high-end weapons to C-Sec. He wanted you to know. Sounds like you came through.
And the Blue Suns can go about their business.
Now we'll be focusing on Citadel defense. It won't bring Palaven back, but it's something. Thank you, Commander.
Yeah, I definitely preferred this option to the taking out a hit on this guy. He's certainly not deserving of that. And with that, I think I need to either see Darv Stonar, whatever the Blue Suns guy's name is. Wait, I think that means that possibly it's already done if it's not here anymore. But okay. Let's see. I need to find... You know, I have a little bit of anxiety about that sniper attachment, though. I think the assault rifle one I can definitely do without. But just in case... I mean, 50 weight is huge, but I think that this is probably just the cost of getting this effect on a sniper rifle. So I'm just going to purchase that.
All Citrotine Armory products include a lifetime guarantee for performance.
15% accuracy is not that much for the assault rifle.
You don't think Sanctuary is real?
I also like that considering the way I'm jogging and sprinting, there's much less head bob than there used to be. It's a Hane Kadar gauntlets, weapon damage plus 10%. Oh, that's good. That's real good. I should probably keep an eye out for more of those, more of these pieces that I can purchase. I should be okay. I think those ones down there I just didn't have the money for anyway. I kind of looked at all the lower price tag items, and it seems like I've got all the ones that I want. Now, probably should talk to Arya.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. One moment, please. Now arriving at ward level purgatory.
Commander Bailey some more about that guy scamming the refugees. Really? What'd he say? Any idea how busy he is?
No, I'm telling you, I started...
Seriously? Looking at you. Look who's here. The Blue Suns, Blood Pack, and Eclipse are in my pocket.
All right.
I'll send them to war when you're ready for them. Is there anything on your mind?
What exactly have I acquired?
An army that's willing to fight dirty, to do the things your respectable militaries won't do. Eclipse mechs and Vorcha legions are excellent candidates for vanguards in any ground offensive. Well worth the little song and dance I had you perform, I'm sure.
Are the Blood Pack falling in line?
With Grill in charge, it's his voice, but the Blood Pack have committed 2,000 Vorcha to the cause.
Is Darner Boss cooperating with you now?
Getting General Araka off the Blue Sun's back did the trick. Voss still thinks he'll be getting me on mine, idiot. But he's committed his veteran soldiers to me. In turn, I commit them to you.
What have we gained by having the Eclipse at our disposal?
A ton of mechs and elite troopers for stealth operations. Jonah Sedaris may be insane, but she runs a tight ship. She still wants you dead, but she won't defy me.
How do you plan on taking Omega?
I'm gonna slap Omega right out of the...
We'll talk later.
I'm sure.
All right, perfect. So we've got all of those in hand. All the mercs are behind us now. Probably need to do that mission on Omega to clear out Petrovsky. but going to definitely going to head back out and see if I can find that Leviathan. First of all, I need to see if I can refuel my ship somehow. I hope that going to the Citadel refuels my ship. Let's see. Yeah, I scanned. I looked for Dr. Garneau here. No luck. So where next? We'll just go planet by or system by system. So heading to this one that's not Reaper controlled, but they can still find us if we scan too much, which is a little concerning. Saving it. Let's see. Oh yeah, Ilium. Nice. I just want to see if Dr. Garneau is in one of the adjacent systems. Nope. Nope, the scan for Dr. Garneau is actually in here, so I'll start by scanning in the middle, I think. See if this reaches both the sides.
I found something.
There's something here. Or asset acquired liquid assets. Oh. See if there's anything else. Don't think there's supposed to be anything else. Okay, that should be it. Now, I don't know if the scan reached that planet. See if I can hit this one. I don't like the way that Reaper alertness bar is going up. Okay, so I scanned 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. I don't think I reached this one then. Huh. Oh, I heard a little blip around here, I think. Oh, there's something here. Oh, there's like a little planet in the asteroid belt. Let's see what's up here. To Korea. Seems like the Reaper alertness bar resets when we go to a safe system or something. Search unsuccessful. No active power source or evidence of recent habitation. Unlikely Dr. Garneau will be found here. Continue your search. Okay. Good to know, because the Reaper alertness bar is alarmingly high right now. And now we're going to Reaper space. Reaper controlled space. Let's see if... Oh, there's actually 2 mini systems to scan for him. Start with this one. Yeah, something I noticed even in Mass Effect 2 was that there are sometimes planets hidden within these asteroid belts. Not to mention, in Mass Effect 1, there were some unexplored like space stations or asteroids in them. Ah, like that. Right there. Tyrex. Gonna see if I can hit both of these.
Signal confirmed.
Okay, so there's something here. Vorcha Labor Team. Okay. Not bad. So we... I guess these are just some of the extra assets we can get for the war. Let's try and do a scan here. Oh, there's something in empty space here, rather than on the planets. Wreckage. The wreckage of a fuel depot. Recovered 400 units of fuel. Okay, that's kind of useless because I was already... Oh, well, no, I wasn't full. I'd actually spent some on the way to this system, so I guess that's not all bad. Gonna scan here. Nothing. If there's anything on this external... Oh, there is. Now I just moved away to cover a little more area with the scan. Now, based on the notes in Dr. Bryson's office, there were a few planets with Reaper activity that we could possibly filter to find where Dr. Garneau might be headed.
Garneau is not located in this system.
Okay, so it's 0 for 3 at this point. 100% assets recovered, that's good. There is another system in this cluster. The Shrike Abyssal, right. So now we're in a different area. This one doesn't have asteroid belts, which should help.
I found something.
Oh, there's something in space as well as on this planet. I'm going to start with this. Here's something. Void Devil's Fighter Wing. Okay. So I assume these are all pretty kind of small benefits, but every little bit helps, I would assume. And of course that we're still nowhere near the minimum for that bar. See what's on here. Probably some fuel. Okay. Now I gotta watch out for that Reaper alertness now, I think. Don't think I can hit this one. They're a little far apart. Oof. I don't think I hit this one necessarily, so I'm gonna give... Oh, that Reaper alertness is too high, I think. Okay, I'm gonna save it in case I get absolutely destroyed. So there was nothing on these two. These two didn't have Dr. Garneau's stuff. Presumably this is the only thing I'm missing. Parask. I'm gonna just move around a bit to see if there's anything out in the middle of blank space. This Reaper alertness is really inconvenient. Let me see if... I don't see that I'm hitting anything unusual. I'm gonna do one scan over here and hope that I don't trigger this, whatever this bar does. Oh. Wait, what does that mean? Okay, I'm just gonna look here and see what, because those Reapers have found me anyway, so might as well do a little scanning. Okay, okay, there it is. Let's see what's here. Of course, 0 for 4.
Garneau is not located in this system.
Garneau's not here. Okay, so I probably have to leave immediately.
Evasion successful.
I think that if they caught up to me, that would have been the problem. But I guess we can just run out of the system. So that's good. 0 for 4. Maybe possibly 0 for 5. So if he ain't here, it's going to be a rough time. Presumably this will start off a big mission too, so... Let's see if there's any system. Mojave. Okay, I can probably hit 3 planets here with this scan. So nothing there. Nothing there either. Watch there be nothing around, and then I just I spend all that time going to the wrong places.
Signal confirmed. We have located Garneau.
Oh, okay. So what do you know? The last one I take a look at is the one he's on. Land. I do like bringing Edie along. Nothing like a hot robot lady. Let's see. She has overload. Definitely want someone with an overload on our team. I think Liara would be good too. Change her outfit. Let's see, if we're going to meet Dr. Garneau, he has things on Prothean, so yeah, I definitely want Liara along. And let's get Edie. Then we have some biotics as well as some overload. I don't know what kind of enemies I'm going up against. I found that the sniper rifle was problematic against the shielded Cerberus guys. Might have to find something different if we run into those. Also, I think my mods, I can use something different. So this has a sniper rifle piercing mod, and this I forgot that I had this. Otherwise, I probably wouldn't have gotten the one that weighs 50. So damage. Okay, so this has multiple effects combined in one. 15% damage, along with 0.5 piercing. That's probably why this increases weapon weight by so much. Let's do that and see how that affects it. Yeah, that's a huge increase to weight. No thanks. Accuracy and see through smoke. Damage and perception. Weapon weight reduction. So I definitely want the piercing. Let's see how much the weapon weight affects. %184 versus 170%. Okay, that's not too bad actually. 8% weight reduction is not that much. Makes sense. I want this one just to try out the reduced or the increased sniper dilation time. We got some new mods for the SMG, so every round, let's see. Damage, rounds per mag, weapon weight, power damage, weapon stability, and allows piercing. Ignores 50% of an armored target's defenses. Okay, I actually want this high velocity barrel. And definitely the power damage one. Because it's Liara. Again, power damage. I don't think they stack. It's probably whichever one she's using, but it's good to have them on both. Headshot damage, weapon weight, bullet piercing, damage. I think bullet piercing is best because it'll help if there are armored targets. And with Edie, I think we'll go for something similar. Of course, I'm on just the sniper rifle right now. I could definitely pull out a sidearm, though. It does reduce it significantly. I'm going to try and... I think a little bit of more strategic play would have helped me in the last mission. Okay, we'll have to see how Liara handles. I'm really not sure which to take here. But presumably these are on big targets, like those big armored mechs or brutes that we came across earlier. So actually, as much as I thought about this one being better, this might actually be really good. If it just lets us rip through a brute or something. So I'm gonna get that. Edie with overload, I'm going to So this seems like a big one. This is also good for just people with large shields. Although I do like the idea of hitting an additional target with this later. Yeah, so, I'm going to go with this just so I have an extra target to hit. It is 8 meters, so that's pretty good range. And then I'll get this later instead of this. Because hitting shield seems to be the main crux of...
We're about 5 minutes out, Commander.
What exactly is on this asteroid?
Mining facility. TGS Mineral Works. Small operation. Could be a good place for Leviathan to hide.
We've all read Edie's notes on Bryson's lab. Any questions?
Do we have any more information on what Leviathan could be?
Not really. We only know it killed a Reaper.
But it is Garneau, Dr. Bryson's associate, that we are looking for.
Right. If we find Garneau, we find Leviathan.
Agreed.
Powerful enough to take down a Reaper, but hiding from the war. There's more to this. I just hope Garneau has the answers we need.
I'm reading Reaper enemy signatures in the asteroid field.
Bryson said they were shadowing his field teams. If they're after Leviathan too, Reapers are a good sign.
That's not something you hear every day.
Take us in.
Don't go anywhere, Cortez. We'll grab this guy and be right out. Keep me updated on the Reaper situation.
Yes, Commander.
All right, gonna save it here while I can, and I'll pick this up in the next video. In the meantime, thanks for watching and have a good one.